King D'Arc will probably be extremely annoyed at Liz if they ever see each other again. Legion herself is already extremely annoyed at one or both of the brothers.
She seems flirty. I'm not sure. It's fine.
I don't know if she's flirty because, like, you're also expressing godlike powers, and she likes to have and hold on to the souls of gods.
You know what they say? Girls just don't want to have fun.
Man, I hope she doesn't remember
apparently.
Char and the other one.
Saloon?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like Soon or Loon. My brain could not arrive at the name. It's just like it's
I
something
think the
like
best
that.
part about that is that there is actually a god named Soon, S-U-N-E, in D&D, or I think it's Forgotten Realms lore. It might be Dagger Heart or whatever lore, other lore. But there is a god by that name as well. We ended it off at the top of round 8, I think.
I
think it actually was 8. We
Oh, it
we
might
had
be 8, I
just
don't know.
started 8. We had just finished
Yeah,
up 7.
top of round 8.
I believe 8.
So let me actually get this tracker to turn 8.
I liked turn 6. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Turn 4. Turn 4 was great. I
And
liked about 24 seconds ago.
Is that before we started fighting Legion?
Yeah, that was a much less terrifying time.
at the top of the turn order is a Fenny boy.
What?
It's me, Fed. I would like to be
So-
healed now.
I have to go to the other page because that's technically where you guys are at. All right.
Like to
Fen would like to
rage.
be healed because Fen has like no HP left over anymore.
Yeah.
He became Worm, was happy as Worm, then became back Elf, and was no longer happy as Worm.
Yeah. Someday we'll return to Worm.
But now he has brain.
Now I have brain and body hurt. Body hurt a lot.
All right. Oh man, I actually have to. I was one tab too short. Need D&D Beyond tab up for spells, because of course I need spells.
I mean, Liz wouldn't turn down healing either.
Been down for what?
Trish also needs a light healing.
How hurt is Liz, and how hurt is like when you two are inspected? About how many stabbings would you say you could still take out of how many stabbings you could probably take total?
I'm
Zero
almost
HP
down
packets.
100 HP.
I could take
HP? What is HP? You can.
I could take over 150 more stabbings with a small child-sized dagger.
That's so many
Small
stabs.
child side dagger. Yep.
Sorry, the dagger.
That's
child
almost
size?
how much I have
Sorry.
in total.
Yes, yes, because I would give daggers to children and teach them self-defense.
No, you don't
I could-
understand. Is the
I
dagger the
could
size of a
stab my
child? That's
14
what I am asking.
child-sized daggers.
No,
out
it's
of
a dagger
153
made for
child-sized
children.
daggers.
You psycho! That would be a bastard
You
sword.
said Okay, I understand the double joke there, and I appreciate it. I want you to know that.
That was a very smooth joke for a tired man.
It's like he just gives me layups. It
They're
makes it much
easy.
easier.
Yeah, we unfortunately complement each other very well for that stupid shit.
Trish
Man,
has
who'd have thunk you
taken-
two would do well as brothers in a campaign? What the fuck?
Crazy,
Who knew that?
am I right?
Wild.
Oh man.
Trish
Oh.
took 34 child-sized dagger stabs in that battle.
So this is
Listen.
going to be a thing. Queen Drewa goes to you and she says, I have 10 clerics on hand with plenty of power left to be able to heal you guys. The problem is we're also able to bring you to Nina this instant so that you can move over to your friends. Now, the question is, how much do you want to risk your health being... how much do you want to risk getting healthier versus your friends potentially not lasting against Legion without you there?
I'm almost missing an arm.
As I said, I have 10 clerics. We can see how they can divvy up the heals for you guys. And all of them are at your disposal for their cure wound spells. I have to return to battle, so I will wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, and I hope that you do not lose your fight, or my fight against King Dark kind of means nothing.
How about I give you
And
this?
she flies back away.
And she's
I
gone.
could give Finn the spell storing item, and he could just keep spamming heals on him and on himself as we're making our way to the brothers.
How many charges does it have?
One of the clerics picks up where she left off and goes, it's more of we would heal you and then you would set off. I mean, you do have your own actions if you want to be able to heal yourself with that amulet, but again, it still depends on how long you want to spend here. But Nina's just in the next room already maintaining a portal for you guys. We are ready to go when you are.
What's the strength of the magic that you can cast?
It's a spell storing item, so it's got cure wounds in it, so it's just 1d8 plus 8.
That was to the cleric.
Oh.
All of them will be able to upcast their cure wounds to 7th level.
Christ. Is that 8d8?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think...
I couldn't wait to actually give you guys this dilemma last week.
This is pretty simple. I'm gonna hold my action, which is gonna be a move action to go into the portal room, wherever it is. Once I reach at least 130 health.
All right, I want to be disappointed by the rolls as much as you guys, so I'm making this one public.
Kind of looks
Alright,
like you're about to
so-
eat Legion there.
Obviously, we are divvying up heals to Fen first, correct?
Yeah, Liz is probably fine. She's still got all the temp HP she can give herself, and then 2 more health bars.
I mean, how many clerics are there?
10.
10? I mean, you could do...
Does it matter that I'm also the one in charge of the rolls, and you know how I roll when I'm trying to help people?
Yeah. I'm trying to do the math in my head. 88. I think 1 to Trish, 3 to Liz. I mean, 5. 5 would probably be fine for me. So,
One of them starts casting Cure Wounds on Trish and then goes, wait, Sharp Teeth. Starts casting Inflict Wounds instead.
hey.
What? This heals her!
Nah, 3-5 it does.
I'm aware. I was just teasing.
5e, they changed that, and it's
I
a
know.
little. It's kind of sad because I liked it, but
That's why I
damn,
was going with the flavor of it.
Yeah.
I do miss that flavor.
I think 2 for Trish, 3 for Liz, 5 for Finn. Does that sound good, V?
Sure.
Alright, 2 for Trish, so that's 16d8.
Oh, Jesus
add another 5 to that.
Christ.
Add another 5 to that.
I don't need to. She's fine.
Okay. How many for you? How many for Liz?
3 for Liz.
If you roll like that again, I'm gonna probably be Mac.
Oh! How's Liz? Liz okay?
Liz is back up to max.
Alright, how much for
Okay.
you?
It's a lot of sevens.
rest
Holy
is-
shit.
5 for me.
Watch, this is the one that low rolls.
40? It's 40, right? Yeah.
Yeah, nope, I'm fine.
Alright. I should have made
Yep.
it only 5. I didn't really think of the number too often, or too much outside of, I want to give them a limiting number and see how they approach it. It was
Well,
not that limiting.
Yeah, no.
approached it well. You
Giving
did
that
good.
up, it was just like a full over, like 20 something points. Oh no, 30 points over for Trish. I don't know how much for V.
Liz was
For
down
Liz.
87.
So, and I was down.
Hold on. I rolled 40 fucking d8 for you, and I only see 1-1? What the hell?
Yeah, you did 60
good.
over for me.
Wow. Damn. I rolled really
Yeah,
well. Why
no,
wasn't
it
that
was-
like a
those were-
disintegrate?
Insanely good
Why
roll.
was that like a disintegrate? Oh my god.
Holy shit! Yeah, you only got 1-1 and
I would
3
not
8s
allow
for
it.
me. A lot of 7s. You rolled well over mid, I think, for me. Okay, yeah. So I get full healed and start running towards the portal. The dilemma of full heal.
Okay. I will say, because you held your action, though, you don't actually get to do anything besides enter the portal. Are you okay with that?
Ain't got shit that I can do otherwise.
If you... Okay, it's another thing. If you wait until your next round, you can move into the portal. Because it's only going to be like 10 feet of movement. You can move into the portal, and then you can... And this is the same for you as well, Liz and Trish. Is Trish going too?
I don't.
Or are you going to have her go back out to fight?
I think I would rather her stay here because she's,
Protect her if she goes up back
she's
up the side.
you know, powerful-ish. I don't think she's powerful enough to be where we're going.
I think when he said back out to fight, he was talking about the war with Dark's army.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, then I'm going to remove Trish from the turn order.
Yeah,
You did good, kid. Now go eat some Androselgus.
Go commit genocide real quick. It's like she's powerful, but I feel
Okay.
like she would die in there.
What's her total health?
144 with a 16
There's-
AC.
Definitely chances for one shots, yeah.
Yeah. Don't say those words to me. Yeah. I'm going to be getting health bars myself, my own way. So I think you were saying that basically we would, if we waited, we'd be able to move
I'm
in and
purposely-
then take action on the other side.
Basically, I'm forcing the clerics to all be slow. In order, like, you can hold your action to move in. Both of you can hold your action to move in, but then you're there and can't really do anything else, or you can go on your next action.
If that's
So-
the case, I think what I'll do is, personally, I'll wait till next turn and use my action to shift into something.
Nina's gonna, like, see you coming in as a gargantuan thing, and she's gonna be like, wait a second, this portal ain't big enough.
What's that? No, this is a medium aberration.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
gonna shift into the lesser star spawn emissary.
You want to evolve. You want to be a Pokemon in this fight.
The funny part is, so they're CR19. The graders that I will become is a CR21. So it is the only way for me to turn into it.
Liz is still just in her hybrid form going, damn, you shapeshift more than I do, and I'm the one who has a freaking godly hybrid.
I am anything and everything within the confines of aberrations.
Alright. Liz, you doing the same thing? You're gonna go there ASAP? Like, yeah, no, because it actually uses your reaction to do your held action, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so probably what I'll do is I'll bonus action to give myself 20 temp HP, and I'll wait until the next turn to go through.
What's it take
Indeed.
for you to cast haste again?
It's an action, I think.
Eh? Eh?
Guess I could give haste.
Hey, welcome to the haste party, buddy.
He's had haste.
You.
Oh yeah, you need to remind me what the eyeball shit you give me the
You
power.
got-
to do.
I mean, I
Well,
could read.
What I
that's just a
need.
spell that I had. You've got foresight on you, buddy.
Yeah, I need to remember how that works.
I could
It's-
re-up
It's a lot of
Trish is
stuff. I
saying
just-
Fenn's haste before I go through, because I have haste.
Chat like that. There you go.
Perfect.
Basically, you have advantage on everything. They have disadvantage against you.
I don't think haste can work like that.
No, he has foresight.
No, not you. Liz.
Yeah.
The whole
Oh.
double casting thing.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just re-up it on Fen then.
Do you have
He's-
twin cast?
Mhm.
No, but
Rules. What are they?
Nom 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 nom.
Homemade cookies.
Ah,
What kind of cookie?
does it matter?
Yes. If it
Hmm,
has
fair.
raisins, it's a sin.
Chocolate
It
chip.
has
Oh.
what?
If it has raisins, it's a sin.
I mean, that
Chocolate
seems
chip.
That's
very
up for debate.
closed-minded. I have
Yes.
to say.
I mean,
Still
oatmeal
chocolate chip.
raisin's not bad.
Trust me, I know
oatmeal
what
raisin.
sin is, and it's
Trust
not
me, he knows
necessarily.
what sin is.
But
Oatmeal
oatmeal
raisin.
chocolate chip is better than oatmeal raisin.
Agree.
Fair enough. But if it was oatmeal raisin or nothing, then I'd take the oatmeal raisin.
I would
Also
take just
agree.
an oatmeal cookie with no raisins.
And this guy's gonna die on this hill, and he will not move. That's so funny.
All right. Liz and Fen, both give me a perception roll.
Is this pre or post me shifting?
Post you shifting.
Okay. I have true sight for 120 feet.
I have true sight to 60.
Also.
Perception roll.
Yep.
I rolled low.
24.
Damn, you did. Both of you see a form kind of silhouetted in grayness, as like parts of him are shimmering between invisibility and not invisibility, of a King d'Arc stealthily moving down the hall towards the same door you're heading towards.
Yeah, this guy really got to get stunted on more than once in a day.
Aha.
All right, that was your turns. Now we're gonna go to what technically would be the next in the initiative turn order. Divine Realm actions, not just lair actions. This is a Divine Realm action. And Legion waves her hand, not at either of you in like the direction of either of you two, but just waves her hand kind of out this way. Oh, ping please.
By the way, is Legion on the map? Because I cannot see Legion.
Yeah, she's in like right in front of your mouth.
Oh, okay. She's behind my model. Or is she just like invisible or something?
No, she's just directly in front of you.
I cannot see her on my map. Well, I can hover over her, but I can't see her icon.
That's right there.
I'm gonna reload real quick.
I
feel
just
like the
immediately
the
thought
location
of
of that
God
icon would be
reloading,
very
like
important
hearing
to
the
me.
sound in the background.
And as you can see, I rolled like shit. So I do not summon 4 of these. I only summon 1 of these, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Shame!
Shame upon you!
There they are.
I will need to be dragged back onto the scene.
Yep.
And I'll cross my fingers and hope I can see Legion this time.
Will, Xavier, Darude, Galark.
I got a lot of pseudonyms. I can see her. She looks scarier than she did last time. I don't remember her having that icon before. Oh, those things! This is what she's summoning. I see.
She summons one of those things.
What a bitch.
What are those things?
What? That thing is a pit fiend.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's all? I actually expected more. I'm not complaining though.
She only gets a pit fiend for her free summon?
I don't know if it's free.
Yeah, this isn't her action. This is the Divine Realm action.
I
Like
see.
this
Well,
is outside of her turn.
what a bitch.
What a bitch. Okay. But that is the Divine Realms action, so we will move on to Xavier's turn. Because you are faster than her, by far. which is weird because you're actually slower than her, dexterity wise.
Wow.
You
I did not
picked a
think it was
good
gonna be that
combat to roll high
To
for.
roll
I
high.
did pick a good combat to roll high.
I did not get my breath back. I
You
mean,
didn't
I guess
catch
I'll
your
just
breath.
I'll just keep beating her up. I guess. Can just use these rolls. I get 1 bite attack. Roll. I hope. Well, I guess it might not hit actually. But it didn't find the. Oh god. I rolled a modified 20. Which I believe misses. Alright, now will this be.
Yes, a modified 20 is a miss.
This is not the attack because I can't bite twice. Okay, that's better. Sorry, was that a modified? I guess the old roll's gone. It would have been a nat one then. Either way, the roll wasn't working, so it's my fault. 22.
Miss.
There we go.
That's a hit.
It would have missed me.
So this is my tail attack.
Oh,
Were those rolls? Those are pretty good. Bludgeoning damage. It just says bludgeoning, not magical.
Alrighty.
And then they need to make a DC 27 strength saving throw.
I gotta go back to private rolls.
No problemo.
Only because I don't want you to see her modifiers more than anything. That way if I roll like shit, it's I guess even worse for me, but you guys still don't really know how much I rolled like shit.
Yeah. DC 27.
She failed.
She is prone. I'm sure that's going to be a lasting, impactful effect, but she is prone.
Is it even
She's not
ground
immune
here?
to the condition.
I what?
I'm saying, is there ground here?
No.
There is no ground here that she is technically on.
Okay. Because if she's flown and flying, then she fall. If she doesn't have hover.
She has hover.
She has hover, then she's immune to prone just by nature of having hover.
Yep. Also, hover is not something you often see. So it was really weird when I stumbled upon it and went like, what the hell is this rule? Oh gosh, this exists?
Yeah, it's used for like beholders and shit.
Yeah, but we're not often fighting beholders and shit.
I suppose. It's kind of more. I guess it's a classic enemy.
Right,
Alright.
right. Not often fighting beholders, but sometimes we are beholders.
Anything else, Xavier?
Oh, for my turn? No, that is it currently. Hopefully I can continue to be a target.
Alright, King
Actually,
Ark took his turn.
Can I change
Liz
my
took
mind
her
real quick
turn.
since it's not over yet? I'm going to pull the Pit Fiend towards me,
Can this go back in turn order?
if that's
Sure.
not a problem. I'll have to redo the math on what the DC for this thing is, but it's above a 25, and I believe it's a con save. So we'll start there. If it's above a 25, I will give you the actual number. Because I just don't want to do math.
Oh wait, hold on. I
Holding.
might need to roll. I mean, no, it doesn't matter. She's immune to prone anyways. I forgot to check for the buff. Okay, so that. I don't think the Pit Fiend passes with a 21 total.
No, it is above a 25. I know that. So he is pulled towards me, and he loses all sense-related awarenesses. I think there is one other thing. I've got to actually pull this up.
I know why I put it as that now. It's so that like you can make things not benefit from true sight anymore.
Radiant binding.
Because when things get up to the CRs we're fighting at, basically everything starts having true sight. So it's like, oh well, this is boring.
Failed save, blinded, deafened, do not benefit from any sense-related awarenesses, and then it lasts until the end of my next turn. Yeah. That's it. They are blind.
Good start. Good opening move.
Mm. Legion is faster than Zero.
Then a 7?
Mhm.
I'm so surprised.
I think she needs to roll to recharge one of these. I can't remember which one needs to recharge though. Which one did I use? I used that one. Okay. Absolutely used Astral Chains because I remember that was how she caught Zeroji. No, that was her clone that caught Zeroji.
Correct.
And the clone's dead. So, no, she still has that. She needs to recharge this one then. Alright, so apparently my goal was roll low for me, roll high for you guys.
Funny how that works out sometimes.
Not complaining.
I wouldn't complain either.
We are going to... Well, I guess all she can really do is... Yeah. All she can really do... I think you are giving her disadvantage if she attacks people other than you, right?
Did I pull her in?
You did.
Then yes. Assuming she succeeded on her save.
Well, she's currently deafened right now for whatever reason.
She's not immune to being deafened.
She's not immune to being deafened, but she was immune to the other one.
Yeah.
That's why she's been speaking to you telepathically.
Yeah.
Speaking of, she still has that gargantuan sword. Pretty evil, spiritual looking sword.
You know one that tried to rip my soul out? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And she's gonna swing at you with it again.
I bet she's gonna try.
Does a 33 hit?
Yeah.
She doesn't have to try that hard.
As she swings and the first hack actually connects, you just hear in your head again, your soul will be mine, gonna steal you from your brother. Next hit is a 28.
That does hit.
Last hit is a 36.
That also hits.
How close to critting is that? Hold on. Very close. Ooh.
Damn, only a plus 17. Kind of cringe.
Okay. Alright. You are immune to necrotic damage, if I recall.
I think we determined it was not. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, radiant, and then
Oof.
non-magical slashing, or non-magical physical attacks.
That includes slashing.
Yeah, but I didn't want to limit myself to slashing. How much damage is that?
You take 118 slashing damage.
How many health bars do you have?
Is that magical slashing, I assume?
Yes, for sure.
A lot. I have a lot.
And 50 necrotic damage.
Could use this one. Okay.
Okay, because that was...
Nothing. That was nothing. Compared to the number of health points I have over the next 15 turns, that was nothing.
Huh.
And I need you to give me 3 constitutional saving throws.
Damn, each hit gets one?
You have advantage on these.
Roll con saving throw. How's this gonna work? Normal. I have an advantage.
What's a Pit Fiend
One.
aura? Does Pit Fiend have any auras? Hold on. You might not.
Two.
You're immune to fear, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Immune to frightened. 3.
Alright. Well, that's the only aura the Pit Fiend seems to have.
How are those?
Holy fuck nuggets.
I think I forgot to add my I was not using my saving throws when I did this last time. I think I forgot to use those. I was just adding the plus 9 from con.
I don't get to reap your soul today yet. It's fine.
You were not gonna reap my soul. I got 4 more legendaries that says fuck you.
Fine, no soul reaping yet. Alright. She is going to use her bonus action to Misty Step.
Is that in vision or is she behind a rock?
She's next to Zeroji, so if Zeroji says he's behind the rock, she's behind the rock with him.
But I do think Misty Step has to be somewhere you can see.
Is it though?
Though she is a
I'm right
god.
there. This is her realm. I would assume having true sight and being able to see there is fine.
That's true.
Hey.
You almost caught me on a technicality there, Darude, and then I'm like, wait a second, she's a fucking god in her realm with true sight. This is no.
I tried.
No.
I wanted to pull her back, but I can't pull back something I can't see.
Okay. Legion, not Legion, Zeroji, it is your turn. I almost said Zarjan.
Yeah, I'm a disintegrate at 9th level.
Oh, wait, The way this is phrased, I guess.
Actually, let me. Is that ranged spell attack? Looking at a creature within range. Oh no, it's just a dex saving throw. Dex saving throw, please. DC 26. And we're going to actually hang on. I forgot that my Eye of Rudra has other abilities.
If it helps,
Unless I'm getting counterspelled here.
she's going to counterspell.
I'll allow it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, that's that used. And then disintegrate. Mark off one of my spell slots. Then I am gonna do this cool gamer move called Misty Step.
Misty stuff. So she can't react against you. I know those feels, man.
Correct.
I've been there before.
That's
As you
30
Misty step
feet.
away, she's like, "Oh, Saroji, come back! I wanted to play with you."
I will respond. She won't hear it.
Damn it.
And then move speed is currently 60. Be over here behind the rock, but in sight of Xavier.
What's up, bro? I mean, I guess you already said she can't hear you respond, so.
That would be my turn.
Done.
Shortest level 20 turn you'll ever see.
Only
I
because
smacked her
counterspell
3
happened.
times and then ended my turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Liz, what do you want to do about him?
We should do something about him.
Oh, this will be telepathically in Liz's head, by the way.
I was about to say, but at the same time, as soon as you do speak telepathically in her mind, Liz and you both hear, "I am a scion. I can hear you, you know." And he stands upright where he's at, like 40 feet away from you guys down the hall.
Okay, so I whisper to Liz. I don't really have anything that can hold him in place. If they can drop the portal before he enters, then he's here and not there.
I don't know if I've got anything prepared that could stop him either.
I guess I will tell. Who's got the portal open right now? Nina, Mina, both. Nina. I will whisper to Nina. King to Ark is over there. Not like directly pointing. It's like 40 feet away.
Keep trying
And
to sneak
he's-
bites of cookie.
And he's going to try and get through the portal. As soon as Liz clears it, can you close it? Or does it take time to close?
You should go right after his turn.
Liz actually or Dark goes before me.
Oh, that's fine.
Although I guess he could hold his action.
Because Liz is going on my turn. I have a strength of 5 right now. I'm carrying Liz to this portal.
That's a 5 modifier, right?
Yes, it's a 21
Okay.
overall. Yeah, close the portal as soon as we clear, and I pick up Liz and we go through the portal.
Eep.
Liz not used
Damn.
to human touch. Interaction like this too much.
Zeroji's
It's
gonna be
okay, it's
jealous.
not
got
human
eeped.
touch. I'm an
You got
aberration.
You got eeped anyways.
Wait, are we doing more Princess Carrie
I was
now?
gonna say, Zeroji's gonna be jealous.
No, I encourage it actively.
Well, you'll encourage it if it's being done to you, I'm pretty sure.
I
might
encourage the
not be.
Princess Carrie in general.
I see.
Especially since after we're done, Liz will be a princess.
Is that how it works?
You don't think that she's gonna get a kingdom for this
I
bullshit?
don't know. The god need a kingdom?
It just costs movement to carry someone, right?
Oh no, that thing you don't have a lot.
Well, I have less in this current form.
It's
How-
still
and how
doubled.
much is less?
You still have haste.
Oh, yeah, it's 80 feet then. Actually, I only have a little bit less in my current form. But with it doubled, it's, it's double. So yeah. I tell Nina to close it as soon as we're through, and I grab Liz and go through.
Nina was like going to shoot you an incredulous look until she realized, after piecing who was asking overall, and just kind of assuming that by the sound of how your telekinesis sounded, because I don't know if you can actually speak common as a lesser whatever blah blah blah.
I know all languages.
But
and
can
I
the
have
mouth
telepathy.
form the words for common?
Does it matter with telepathy?
The
No,
language
telepathy,
is
you're fine.
all, and then comma telepathy 1,000 feet. So
Yeah.
I have the ability to speak all languages,
But
and I'm telepathic.
That's what I'm getting at. She had to recognize the voice because what she sees coming at her through the portal is not who she's expecting coming at her through the portal.
Fair.
Well, the person in its arms is one of them that she's expecting.
I mean, how
Yeah,
many
like
times has she met
half
us where we're not
expected.
in our normal forms?
Yeah,
I think Liz is really the only one she's met where the not normal form is becoming commonality, because this is Liz has been hybrid form the last few times they've met now, I think.
it's been yes. I don't know.
Because Liz, I think you've just been maintaining your hybrid form. Unless you did go human form again when you went to Arkenton again and then went back hybrid form, but other than that, you have been maintaining hybrid form since pretty much unlocking it to help hold the portal open.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, because to help hold the portal open. I think we had decided that it was about like 30-ish minutes or something like that. So I had like another 30 minutes. But yeah, I've been maintaining it.
All right. I can just activate.
I do have to say, this is a really long 6 seconds.
The longest 6 seconds.
Takes a while to move someone from one splash page to the next. One page.
It actually is, because it didn't move you guys when I did the thing that I thought would activate to pull you guys to the scene.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
there's
wow.
that.
It's all dark for me.
Getting there.
Okay. I'm gonna refresh. Stuff is not loading.
That's
Which is probably
a
gonna
big Durgan.
screw you up. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
But things are not loading correctly for me.
Whoop. Yeah, you guys get Voop like over here-ish.
I had to refresh. Stuff was not loading, so I'm back on the splash page. I'm sorry.
Activate.
Thank you.
Damn it! Why is it not pulling you to see it anymore?
It is.
What if I
It
do
is.
this?
It is. It is. It is.
Oh, okay.
It was just. It was having to load the scene, so it was taking a second.
Gotcha.
There we go. Now everything's loaded correctly. Aye. Bigger maps. Man. Okay.
Yeah. This isn't exactly a small map either.
Well, whenever you can shoot up to a mile. But right now, I'm not doing that.
I apparently don't believe in small maps anymore.
Level
And
20.
like,
There is
even
no
with the
such
size
thing
of
as
the map,
small
we're still
maps.
trying to get off.
You are! That's part of why I kept making bigger maps. You guys just keep fucking running away from the map.
And and now that Kit doesn't have the potato, you can use bigger maps.
It wasn't so much the size as it was the animation. The animation is what was fucking with it.
Mm.
But the animation looks so cool!
Yeah, and you're good to do that now.
But not back then.
Just not in the before times.
Drinking like a drunkard? Yeah, I don't even have alcohol in front of me. What the hell? But also that drink tastes off. Damn it. Bleh. Okay. Yeah, so Ben grabbed Liz as I am assuming an action. I don't think that can be done with a bonus action. So I think, Fen, after you set her down as a part of your move, you still have another action because you're hasted in your bonus action. Bring that down to 6.
I don't know what carrying a person entails, so.
Well, it was an action to pick her up and move with her. And then you were basically moving like you were walking with difficult terrain.
Yeah.
But since it was only like 10, 15 feet to the portal anyways,
And I have
since
80
you
speed.
all you really had to do is walk through a hallway entrance to her. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. Well, that would mean I would still have some movement left, my bonus action, and my hasted action, correct?
Yes. Yep.
And the hasted action is on the wording is an attack action, or is it a singular attack?
I think it says it has to be used for an attack action.
I think it says action. I think it's because he's asking how much he's allowed to do with that one extra
Yeah,
attack.
because the attack actions that I have, I make 3 attacks. If it's an attack. Really?
One weapon attack only.
One weapon attack. Oh, really? Only a weapon attack?
As just,
Well,
I mean, an unarmed strike or a natural weapon still counts as a weapon attack. So
this would be a ranged spell attack. So I don't think I can do that.
As per Haste's rules, I guess not.
That's weird wording.
Or could you have used the hasted action to pick me up to run through?
Nope, because it can only be used for an attack action.
Yeah.
Well, attack dash
Well,
disengage,
that's yeah.
hide,
Yeah,
or
but
tooltip
none of those
top-down action.
says grapple. Because that's
What?
basically what you were trying to do is grapple. I guess grapple could be
Yeah.
seen as an attack.
Well, grapple is typically seen as attack because you use your attack action to grapple.
I'll let the rule of cool play out. We'll say the attack that your hasted action was a grapple.
Okay. So I will just meh. Yeah. Slide.
Immediately in both of your heads, you do hear, "Oh, more playmates have come to my realm.
Wait,
Now I get to have all of the fun."
where's? I have to be there. Haha! I found it. Because of the rocks. I'm gonna make 3 psychic orb attacks.
Yo.
Does the 29 hit?
Yeah.
Does the 27 hit?
Was it 27 hit? 1 second.
I hope.
Yes.
Do. Okay.
No.
That one no. I already know the answer to that one. Okay. So do
Damn, those some high fucking rolls.
21 damage and 19 damage, and that's psychic damage, which I'm hoping
moment,
she's not
please.
immune to.
She take out a damage. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
So, because these are like basically mental blasts that you're throwing in her direction, they do connect and hit her, and it seems like her form shimmers, and you can't tell if because she's a god, she's just like shrugging off the damage and nothing happened, or if the damage actually went through.
Yeah. That was what, 10 feet of movement, and I used
21 plus 19 is just 40, right? Yeah, 40.
10 feet of movement.
That's what that is.
I have so much more movement left.
Did she take the damage?
I did, what, 10 feet in, which is 20 feet of movement, plus 10 feet, 30 feet of movement. I have enough to do this. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. We are at another Divine Realm action. I need all creatures within a 1 mile radius. So all of you.
Weird that it's a mile.
Crazy that.
It's almost like she's in her realm of souls.
It's just weird that it specifies a mile. I don't know anyone that could attack from that far away.
It's also an annoying measurement because it's not an even like X thousand. It's like
Oh,
what,
dude, no, I
5284?
purposely made it this because someone can fucking attack me from a mile away.
But I can move to attack and then move back outside of a
Yeah,
mile
she'll just
range.
move a little bit to catch up to you to make sure you're within the mile radius.
She can move really
All
far.
right,
then.
I need all of you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Anybody within 15 feet of me or whatever, maybe 30 feet of me has a bonus, but I don't think that's any of you, so.
with 10. How many feet of you? Did you say 80?
I have to pull up my actual character. I said, I think I said 30.
30. I am not within
Yeah.
30.
Features and
Nice.
traits.
I'm gonna
Is this-
Now the bad
flash a
part-
genius, Fen.
Is this a magical
Ooh.
effect?
Is this a magical effect?
Oh, it's only 10 feet. Oh, yeah, because I'm not level 20.
So
I'm not
that's
level
that's
20
plus
paladin,
8 to
yes.
fence.
Hey, how the
It's 8. Okay.
What? I'm good at con saves.
You did just give him a bunch of con.
no, not that. Hello.
I rolled like shit.
We just got zoomed into Fen there.
Yep.
But technically mine's a 26. Just so we're clear.
I need to steal this text. Yeah. Need to add some balance to this spell before it murders you guys. There we go.
It won't murder me, I promise.
Oh no,
I'm worried about you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
I
you say so.
effectively have like 5,000 health, so I would be surprised if it kills me.
Yeah, but imagine if it's something that's like, yeah, you're just stunned and you're just perma-stunned.
I thankfully have legendary resistances, and I think I'm immune to being stunned.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is it a magic effect? I think there is not a classification for it. It's a soul effect? Do you resist souls?
I resist spells. Like I have a advantage on saves for spells and magical effects.
Oh.
You already saved. You're good. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
yeah,
yes,
you already saved.
in this instance I did, but it's good to
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that doesn't
Yeah.
remind me. I do have advantage. Sorry.
Um.
What the fuck?
I love how you just talk shit and then immediately got shit for it.
No, I wasn't talking shit. I was just. I mean, I
Your
guess I was talking
confidence
shit.
in saying, "Oh, I have advantage," by the way.
Oh, it was more of a reminding myself than trying to be cocky about it.
Oh, it sounded super cocky when you said
I
it.
can see why you might have that perspective, and that's okay that you're wrong.
Wow.
Okay.
My name's Drew, and I like to die.
I'm glad that I'm over
He
here
is-
and he's over there.
He's gonna have to work really hard to kill me, and I'm okay with this.
All right. I gotta look at these rolls. So, Zeroji saved. Liz, you said you added some bullshit to your number, right?
To me.
It was to Fen.
To Fen's
Yeah.
number. Okay. Liz failed.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Will, I mean, sorry, not Will. It does aspect of Bahamut failed.
A 26? Damn.
And what is your total roll with that? Fen
25. I typed it.
also failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to use my legendary resistance before I hear the consequences of failing the roll, or can I do it after?
I don't know offhand. I know I usually react by just using it after I know the result.
Oh, the
That's-
result of the roll.
That is me as a DM. I don't know if that is how
If
it's
you
supposed to
were
be period
Bahamut-
or not.
If you were Bahamut, would you do it before or after you knew what happened to you?
I am a DM, so I am now looking up this rule.
As a lesser Starspawn emissary, would I do it now or after?
Legendary resistance is used after a roll.
But before
After
you know the
the
result?
DM has determined whether the saving throw failed or succeeded.
Okay, I'll succeed. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
probably
would
worth
too.
it. Say what? Say that one more time?
I said, yeah, I will too.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
Swear
maybe
to
I should
God,
have
if Liz
came
turns
in.
into a potted plant,
She might be branching out into a new field again.
Oh my
Those
god.
of you who did not save take 84 necrotic damage,
It's not bad.
half as much on a save.
Okay.
You said 84?
84 necrotic damage. Or radiant, whichever it... Yeah, I get to choose that, but I'm choosing necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I tell you now that I'm resistant to necrotic?
I can't split the damage type per each of you. It is one or the other.
Okay.
I just
Which
have to
one are you
pick when I
picking?
use it.
Af-
I picked
Oh, when you
necrotic.
use it. You picked necrotic this time.
Yeah.
After Liz gets hit with it, she uses a free action to change her resistance from resistance to necrotic, because that hurt.
I'm hoping that if I'm cocky enough, she'll focus me instead of you guys.
Is that the goal?
Kinda, yeah. Because I do genuinely think I'm not gonna die for a while.
Mm. Oh, that was a loud crunch. Sorry.
Didn't come through.
Yeah, it didn't come through.
I'm gonna pee real quick and assume I don't die in like 30 seconds to a minute that I'm gone.
It is Xavier's turn now. Wait, hold on. I've been forgetting her legendary actions. Back
No,
up.
you're not.
I forgot legendary actions. Hold on.
That's fine.
Me
You
too,
did.
actually. Does the lair action count as a turn?
No.
I didn't think so.
Because I've forgotten, and it's getting close to her turn again anyways, I'm just going to use all of her actions to... Well, yeah, she's had plenty of time to do other actions, but I'm going to use all of her actions into one concerted action.
Yeah.
She is going to tear reality.
Why would you do this? Is it like ripping ass, but bigger?
Legion rips the fabric of reality, creating a 60-foot radius rift centered on a point she can see within blah 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 blah.
Radius, huh?
Oh, that poor pit fiend. Oh wait, I thought she might have just killed her own pit fiend with that. No, she didn't. But at the same time, let me actually. Okay. Maybe just that. Now that I can actually see the rift, I can place it where I want. Yeah, that looks neat.
Am I alive?
Maybe. I
TBD?
needed to wait for you to come back.
Why is there a big
All right.
circle?
Everyone in this big blue circle needs to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Now, for some reason, I don't know if Bahamut's good at those. This plus 4.
Is this a
Wow.
spell or magical effect?
This
So-
is a legendary action.
Sometimes legendary actions use spells.
Yeah, I am aware, but it's not specifying again, and I'm going to say if it doesn't specifically specify that it is not. Because generally they do like to specify.
I am going to lucky that
I would agree with you.
immediately.
Okay. Because I have haste, I have advantage on the deck save.
I would like to, as a reaction, shove Zeroji outside of the range of the bowl if I can.
That's probably for the best.
Wait, could I legendary reaction? Or legendary action as a reaction to this?
Legendary actions are specifically after a turn, so it's a separate turn from this effect happening.
What Darude said.
Because this is also a legendary action.
Mm.
But I also plan on legendary actioning after this resolves. Assuming the Pit Fiend is alive. I mean, if the Pit Fiend's not alive, I can't do
Okay.
shit.
And I will make
The
the
Pit Fiend's alive.
dex at advantage. Which is
Oh,
22.
Gotta remember that I have advantage. God damn it. I mean, I can't roll much better than what I rolled, but
The Pit Fiend didn't save either, though.
What is the DC?
I didn't tell you that. It's a dexterity save, though.
Right. Does a 22 pass it?
Nope.
Okay, legendary resistance and then evasion.
Resistance works. So are
And-
you're quartering the damage?
No, because I take no damage
because
I
evasion.
didn't save.
if you evasion something, you succeed the save on, you take 0 damage.
No, I'm using my legendary resistance to say that I saved the deck save. Because I have evasion and I saved on the deck save, I take no damage.
Okay.
I thought that's what I guess I thought that's what I said.
It sounded like you were wrapping it into evasion. So I just wanted to specify.
Okay, so Zeroji was thrown out of the hole, the reality tear. Aspect is still in the tear.
Indeed, I am. And if I could
Lesser
fucking see her,
Starspawn
I'd pull her
Emissary
into
is
it.
also still in the tear, but decided to somehow godlike kind of just like dodge a black hole again.
I thought about it real hard and I just blipped out for a second and came back.
It stays here for a minute.
Yep.
And so will he.
All right, those who did not resist it in any way, shape, or form take 102 force damage.
Oh, I'm feeling alive. Thank you. I'm getting there.
Hold on.
And if you failed the first save, you must give a second save.
I will
A
say, I'm
strength
assuming
save.
a 24 failed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A strength save?
Yeah.
I don't have... Wait, I don't have proficiency on strength saves. That's crazy.
You're a dragon.
Roll...
Oh no.
That's 26.
I have a feeling the DC is really high because of Liz.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh,
the
no.
DC is really high because of the CR of the boss. Like
Oh.
that, yeah, not because of you specifically.
Yeah, but the CR of the boss is because of Liz, right?
The CR of the boss is because of you four. What the hell?
Yeah, like Liz.
Oh my gosh.
Liz is part of the problem. And also part of the solution.
Liz is part
If
of
it
the
was
problem.
because of
Everybody
purely
else
Liz,
is.
I should have raised the CR by another 2 or 4.
I agree.
But then the other 3 of you wouldn't have anything to do. So I had to make sure that all of you could do something, right?
We can absorb damage.
Some of us
By
better than others.
we, I'm including everyone else.
Mhm.
I'm choosing to not absorb damage.
Alright,
I'm playing ping pong.
so yeah, 26. Succeed, fail.
A 26 is a fail. You are drawn 30 feet
No,
towards the
no,
center
no,
of the
no.
black
I
hole.
am not. I'm using my legendary resistance.
Oh, okay.
I succeeded the first
You
one from
burned
the
through that
damage,
shit.
and that's great. There's another one that's happening, and I'm not interested in dealing with that.
Minus 102 as the Pit Fiend also took that. And
Pit
does the
Fiend
Pit
succeed.
Fiend resist the strength thingy? No, so the Pit Fiend is drawn in 30 feet.
Damn, I hate to be that guy.
Whoop. I kind of wish that I made this map fully on Foundry. I wouldn't have been able to get the cool background, but I could start deleting rocks as they were like absorbed into the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have just made a bunch of different maps that all had the different rocks on them.
And that is the legendary action. I think you had a legendary action queued up now. Aspect of Bahamut. And
nothing is in range, so I will
Fen.
not.
Okay, so not the aspects, but Fen's legendary action then.
I'm going to use 2 of my 3 legendary action points and use Teleporting Maw, which allows me to teleport to an unoccupied space I can see within 30 feet. And I can make a Lashing Maw attack. I'm choosing to not make a Lashing Maw attack, but I'm
Oh, you don't
going
want
to
to
be
attack
over
Liz
here.
for me?
Let's see. Lashing Maw. Technically, I could because I have a 15-foot reach with this, but no. I mean, I can roll the attack if you want to see me miss Liz.
I don't think Liz would appreciate you attacking her.
No.
No, she wouldn't.
Really conflicting on like, oh, I'm going to carry you and then slap you. What?
Getting
Liz
mixed
is a
signals
trick.
here.
Classic relationship building.
Yeah. So that's it. Just don't want to be in the black hole anymore.
Okay. I have not seen the gifs that V has posted yet because I've been swapping between 3 tabs constantly.
Same.
Yeah, turn tracker tab. So that was Divine Realm action, legendary action, past legendary action, Xavier's turn.
Hey. Am I like in difficult terrain in here or something? Or no? Damn.
Reading it. Yes, because you have a gravitational pull affecting you right now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hey, there I am. Well, oh, I'm flying, right?
Yeah,
Freaking
technically,
Xavier just pops out of the aspect of Bahamut like a freaking a mecha.
technically you could go this way and then this way, right?
I can't go through the
He
wall.
cannot.
You had the
Oh,
choice
that's-
to design
that's
it
wall.
that way.
That is a
Okay.
wall all the way across.
That is the wall. Gotcha. Now I
It
know
is
what
the
that
wall
is.
of souls. Yeah.
I had no idea what that was.
Yeah, that's the wall that we were destroying with a black hole.
Yeah.
So how's the wall doing? Under the effects of the gravitational pull of the black hole.
Totally fine.
Okay.
It's almost like she has control over this dimensional space for some reason. You're not exactly sure why she has control over this dimensional space for some reason, but it just seems like she does.
I'm assuming it's her
it's really
snacking
weird.
habits.
Snacking on souls.
I meant gods, but yeah, that one too.
All right. What are you about to attack her? Is that what's going on?
Oh god, I didn't even consider the fact that I might have range on my attacks.
You are like a gargantuan creature right now too. You can kind of just like move
20
that
feet,
rock
15 feet.
downwards. You just claw it in the palm of your hand and just
Oh, yeah.
move downwards.
She is in the range of all of my attacks. It's a 32 hit.
No, not that.
No?
Eh.
I'm assuming a 32 hits. There's a 28 hit. That one I'm not sure
You
about.
have. Do you have 20 feet reach?
My bite has 20 feet reach, and my claw and my tail both have 15 feet reach. So yes, in a sense.
That's
I don't know.
actually funny because so if you highlight over your character, you actually see the hexagons of the squares you take up.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're ruling that.
It has to be by the hexagons.
Okay.
So
just
can you move
just the
5 feet
first
closer?
attack. That was all 60 of my movement.
That was all 60 of your movement.
With your haste, or
Right,
with your
Am I hasted?
Oh god, I thought no, you're just foresighted. Never mind.
Yeah.
Unless they hasted you before we left.
Not that I remember or am aware of or have been taken advantage of. So I'm gonna say no.
I guess in this instance, I am not going to be lenient about it. I would be like, well, maybe Legion tried giving Zeroji a hug and just like was 5 feet close. But I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
I just didn't know what
I'm already
squares
being
we were
pretty
counting.
lenient as it is.
I just didn't know what squares we were counting me in, so that's fine. I'll just do the bite attack. Actually, no. I'm pulling her
No?
towards me. I'm not gonna do it. No. I don't want to waste. This fight might last a while. I don't want to waste all of those right now. I will just do the bite attack, which is the first hit, which is 32 hits,
Okay.
I assume.
A 32 does hit, yes.
So piercing damage and force damage.
Oh, because it has force damage, that actually makes it a magical attack. That's funny. Okay. So I forgot to explain this the first time you did your string of attacks on her, but in an almost similar sense to the psychic blasts that Fen had thrown out, which by the way, you guys are like all aware that you're all together again now. I think you might have already been aware of that, but no one really commented on it. You just kind of went forward with the combat.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Which is understandable.
Yeah.
Shit's going down.
Hey, don't
They
worry,
just
she
hear it
can't
in
hear
their
us
head.
talk to each other out loud. She's deafened. Oh, no, she's probably not deafened anymore. It's
Oh
fine.
shit, you right.
She's not deafened anymore.
because it's past.
Neither is the Pit Fiend.
what,
The Pit
200
Fiend can
rounds
finally
now?
see what's happening to him.
Can he?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, my thing wore off. So
The
he
Pit
can
I mean,
Fiend
he's
hasn't
in
been
the
able to do jack
he's
shit.
kind of in a black hole is more of what I meant.
It's a break in reality. You can probably see.
He's
through
in a
those.
reality tear, yeah.
And he's just imagine you're just chilling on like the 7th or 8th Inferno, having a good time, and then this bullshit.
I love the
I mean,
idea
hey.
that he showed up in a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses, and then he just got ripped to shreds.
I'd be a little bit pissed personally.
What's he gonna do? Kill Legion?
I mean, he could help.
JK, unless.
I don't think he can help anymore. I think his ability to help has been passed.
Soon he too will be passed.
Okay. What did I want to do? Your turn is over now, right, Xavier?
Yeah, movement, attack. I'm choosing not to use my points of my free action.
That's right. I need to actually. That's what I was wanting to do. I'm sorry, I got lost. In
So
what
I
I
think I
needed to do
to
there.
mark it off after I saved Zeroji. I'm gonna go do that now.
Love you.
Don't make me do that too
Okay.
much more, please.
Explaining what actually happened. So it seemed like your bite found purchase, but you weren't sure if what you were biting was a corporeal form. Like, it just didn't feel like there was anything there, despite having found purchase enough to be like, oh, I actually bit something.
Huh.
I take that damage. I think. I can find the right tab again. Okay. That do bring up Liz. Your turn.
Oh, my turn. I don't want to go into that thing, so fly up to this rock. And I guess I have to go up a little bit to go over it.
Or under it.
Which would be faster?
Under.
Under.
'Cause that rock is way up there.
Okay, so
I thought I played with
she's-
skill enough to put that rock like super in the forefront of the picture, hopefully.
Yeah, so she's used 65 of her 80 feet of movement. So she's got 15 more. So is it like, would it be 10
Yep.
down or?
Basically just like 5 down.
Okay. So she would end up there, which means we were 35 feet.
35.09 feet. What? How did you get it to say that?
Mine just says 35 feet. That's funny. I think it's from where you clicked in there. Oh gosh!
Why is it 3509?
If I go the opposite way, it's
What?
Huh. Wow. What? Waste to annoy Reaper today. 35.09.
Well, you only got 30. You can only shoot 35 feet. Well, you can't make it.
hmm. If I use a cantrip, could I use the cantrip for the hasted action as well, or is it just a weapon attack?
It says specifically weapon attack. It cannot be used for a spell attack.
Alright. Fine. I'll use my hasted action to get the rest of the way up. And I started swinging.
Oh, hey, Liz.
Sir, blast.
Swing
Hey.
away?
Hmm?
Swing away? I
Oh.
don't know what you want me to say there.
I was looking for the right one on my character sheet. Oh, that looks weird. I was like, why does those say 0? Oh, it's because it's 10 and it carried down. 30.
That hits.
And a 29.
Also hits.
37 thunder damage. And 38 thunder damage. And has disadvantage attacking people other than me.
She does not, but nice try.
Well, And then bonus action, I give myself temp HP.
I need to actually scroll up to the psychic damage I was dealt from Ben? Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
Huh. Okay. So that is a lot of damage there as well.
Since she has the Animator Gauntlet, now she actually does damage when she punches.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That do bring up the Legion.
Doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to? Now I know I called it Misty Step because that's what it was emulating. But in this instance, damn it, where is my page at? There we go. Don't have multiple tabs open, guys. It gets confusing.
I have 3.
I have apparently 4 now because I was looking for a Hawaiian shirt asset to put on the Pit Fiend.
Funny.
Not a bad choice.
All right. She is.
At the end of Liz's turn, I would like to bite Legion again.
Yeah.
As a
you
legendary
can do
action.
that.
She's probably
for it.
into that.
Maybe.
It hits.
Advantage. Then it hits, you said?
Yeah.
Please make a DC 27 saving throw against something you probably are immune to. While I roll damage.
You only said DC 27. What stat was it?
Wisdom, sorry. I thought I said wisdom, I apologize.
I don't think I heard wisdom, but yeah. I like that because I'm selected on Liz's token that it gave me the roll as Liz, but it wasn't Liz. But I also failed the save.
Oh, okay, well you're probably immune to this, but you're frightened of me.
Oh, totally immune to that.
Yeah, I kind of figured, but I was not assuming that was going to go off. 31 slashing, 31 piercing, 24 force.
Okay. $31 piercing, 24 force. All right. Ben, I know you have legendary actions. Did you also want to use any?
I cannot. Where I'm
Okay.
at.
Okay. I do like the RP method of trying to keep her actively on you. But she is going to use not the step move, but she's going to use a bonus action to
What are
soul
you doing,
shift.
Step God?
Step
soul
God.
shift?
A soul shift.
What if you didn't? Think about it. I'm not gonna stop you, but what if you didn't?
Explaining what Soul Shift is, she can trade place with any of her actively summoned minions.
Okay. Does she have an actively summoned minion that I'm not aware of?
No, she's gonna switch with the Pit Fiend?
She's gonna switch with the Pit Fiend.
Save the Pit Fiend from herself is what she's trying to do.
Oh, hi.
There we go. And then she will fly the rest of the way. Hold on, I gotta look at movement.
About 80 feet.
She do have a fly speed, and that fly speed do be big.
120 fly speed, and I couldn't fly from one end of the circle to the other.
Yes, but you're under the assumption that she is affected by her own circle.
I am under that assumption. You are correct.
Why are you so interested in me? I've done nothing to you.
You're the most
about 80
fragile
feet?
Wait,
one.
no, wait. Hang on. I'm remembering my actions from like 12 seconds ago.
But no, she was actually somewhat kind of not really taunted by this guy.
What?
So Fen, you don't really she was like in the reality tear, you didn't really see what was going on, but what you did see when she came towards the edge of the reality tear is that this woman doesn't really obey the laws of physics in her realm apparently, because she flew both through the reality tear and through the rock directly at you.
Yeah, don't do that.
And while she doesn't need to be like right up in your face with this, because what's following along behind her as it kind of just forms behind her now is a gargantuan-sized sword that is just emanating a bluish evil energy as she's about to swing at you with it. And she goes, "You may be an abomination now, but you're going to be my abomination soon."
That's rude.
And I gotta roll attacks that I don't remember the numbers of. Oh shit.
I have people too.
I think I called it wrong. It's not abomination. What is it? What are
Aberration.
aberration? That's what she meant to say. Imagine I said that instead of the other shit.
Okay. This is bad.
Does a 32 hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
surprisingly.
we're gonna roll your damage one at a time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
That's
nice.
poor Fen.
I also have to roll it separately, I think, because you resist necrotic damage, correct?
Yep.
Okay. 43 magical slashing.
Okay.
And 27 necrotic, that is before resists. So I think 13 for you.
Yeah.
And give me a DC 29 Constitution saving throw. I gave you the number, so you guys can stop
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah. I'm just.
I would strongly recommend not failing this roll.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love to not fail this roll.
I believe in you.
So I'm gonna use the last legendary resistance that I have to not fail it.
I guess I can't take another bite. I have to swing at you again.
Uh huh.
You don't have
So,
like things have to. You don't have to.
are you saying I don't have to be a good DM and give you guys a good challenge?
just saying that by the definition of the word have to, it's like you may, you must.
In order to achieve his goal of killing us and taking over our souls, he has to do this.
He
I
may do
have to
this.
RP Legion as Legion. Does a 25 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Take another 47 slashing damage
Uh-huh.
and another 24 necrotic damage,
Hmm.
and give me another Constitution saving throw.
I don't need to. I can't physically pass it.
I will allow successes on nat 20s.
Okay.
You have a chance.
Nope.
And wait, is this the one where your soul leaves your body if you lose?
Yep.
Yeah, you got a natural 22.
That
I can
is
do
indeed
that
a nat
sometimes.
20.
No, it's natural 20. I mean, well, no, I'm not gonna argue this right now. There's no
I
reason
don't
for
argue
you.
that right now.
Well, the next 22 plus 7 is a 29, which is the DC.
Yeah, it does
Well,
resist
there you
anyways at that
go.
point.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That was my natural 20. Well spent.
Yep.
All right. You having resisted the Soul Reaver twice, she instead
Gives up and goes home. Am I right?
Yeah.
She is home. We are in her home.
She accepts your
Ah,
fate.
you're
Then,
right.
how hurt would you say your lesser aberration is on a scale of hurtiness? You don't need to like give me HP value. Just if you were in a DM's shoes, how would you explain your hurt value? What does she
So-
see when she looks at your pain right now?
So the way that we kind of do it in our Monday game is whenever you're below half health, you become bloodied.
Yeah.
And then
Oh no, we're getting granular.
That is generally a thing. Was the bloodied thing? Yeah.
yeah. And then you keep going.
Is that where you're at right now?
Yeah, I'm not
Bloodied
on
and then
death's
some?
door, which would be I think a quarter health. But I'm real close to knocking.
Okay. She, in hopes of trying to negate the other effect that she
Goddess.
knows can happen with the lesser star spawns, being the goddess that she is, and having knowledge of it, she will not use power word kill, and instead will continue to attack you because the effects will work differently. Soul reaping is different than power word killing, because if she power word kills you, you move to your next form. If she reaps your soul, you don't move to your next form. So you're getting attacked a third time.
Yeah.
That is a hit, but not a crit. She's gonna have to hope that you just fail this roll, because I think this pushes you into out of your larval stage. You just evolve from this one because you take 55 slashing damage.
Okay. How much necrotic?
Oh, you're still actually in your form. 26 necrotic.
Okay.
Oh, I should actually get you a star spawn. Or two.
Lesser and a greater. Yeah, so we go back to I can't physically pass the save, but I'm gonna try.
I cannot help you a second time.
Yeah. Unless there's some bullshit that I'm missing. No.
I had to make sure that I picked the greater star spawn emissary and not the zombie real quick, because that picture looks weird as fuck.
And we're too far away for me to to give you a flash of genius.
Yeah, you're kind of too far away for anybody to help you right now. Except for Zeroji, and he already did.
Yeah.
Hey.
Um.
Wait.
Wait.
Ah, shit. So it's too late for me to intervene, but I could have made her miss.
I mean, you can go for it. I don't mind. This is heroic, man. This is
All right.
God fighting right
she
here.
got a 4 on her last attack roll.
So 4 plus what's your AC? I can't tell you the number because I don't want you to know what her plus is. But
It's currently 21.
do you have a lower number, Zeroji?
Oh my god.
No.
Would you like to not give her that number? Because it will be a wasted number at the moment.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just looking through all the bullshit real
Should
quick.
I just power word kill myself?
Kill me.
No, you should power kill me. Um.
Did you not die to the
Oh wait, hang on.
damage before the save?
I had a thought.
No.
I am going to use a level 1 spell as a reaction. When a creature within 60 feet of me succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
You silvery barbsing me?
I'm using silvery barbs.
I think she has to roll like a fucking nat 1.
She does, but I choose to give you advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So I have 2 chances at the nat 20 and 1 chance at potentially her rolling a nat 1.
Correct. So we're going law of large numbers here.
She very nearly
Maybe.
rolled a nat 1. It was not a nat 1, but she very nearly rolled a nat 1.
So it's a 2?
Was it
No.
low enough to miss?
Was it low enough to miss?
It was not low enough to miss.
Well, okay. Well, you at least have advantage here then.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. So, your soul is forcibly ripped out of your body, and it gets trapped immediately within Legion's blade.
Somebody got heat metal?
Wait, wouldn't that just damage Fenn's soul then?
Oh, she
Does
dropped the
Fenn's soul have
sword.
hit points?
I'm resistant to fire, so it's fine.
She's also not physically holding her sword. She controls it just as like an extra limb. I guess that doesn't actually help the analogy of heat fire not working, but she's not holding her sword to actually take damage from heat metal. It's like the sage pinions basically. She's kind of just whacking the sword around like a sage pinion is floating around. So I will move. Wow, Star Swans have a shit ton of HP now that I right-click that.
They got a lot more than I do.
And does this black out your screen if I do this?
No.
Okay. You are not in combat anymore. We will... Actually, your body's still floating there. It is now your body again and not the Star Spawn. As your form unshifted after your soul was absorbed. Key point. Zeroji. You did see the soul get absorbed into the sword and not just like absorbed into Legion herself.
So is his what's going on? Is his body just slumped?
His body is floating there, just kind of just unconscious. For all intents and purposes, dead.
Duly noted.
I told him to stay on to say, but I don't know what else I could do.
I did my best. I will remember you. This is giving me spaceship vibes. You're gonna be okay, Fen.
I'm at least in one piece this time.
But are you at peace?
Probably not.
Well, that's unfortunate. One of those 10 clerics is to give you a seance or something.
Yeah, that's. I'm searching for sword assets now, so I can put a sword on the thing. But what I searched for brought up the Covenant sword, so maybe I need to search for something else. And Frostmourne. It brought up Frostmourne and the Covenant sword.
I'm sure Frostmourne has a soul in it somewhere.
And for some reason, it brought up the Cinnabar Spindle sword from Genshin Impact. I don't know why. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. You actually have to log into Pixiv to see stuff? Mer. All right, now I'm just like trying to rip off an asset from Dark Knights and Final Fantasy 14. We just need a sword.
I don't know why I pictured it as a scythe.
been referencing it as a sword this whole time.
I know, but
Referring
you're
to it as a
stealing
sword this whole
souls.
time.
So my brain just keeps going to scythe. It's a fault on my part, not yours. Or a failing? Same thing.
It'll work. Not really what I had in mind for what the sword looks like, but it'll work. I need to actually make an actor to be a sword.
Gotta go to Hollywood for that.
Apparently. I'm in the tokens folder. Good, good. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Where is it? There it is. Sorry, this is taking a bit.
Oh, good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted.
The longer it takes you to find this info, the longer I get to live.
Relatively speaking.
Sword. Sword has been found. Okay. We can now continue. Legion used all 3 of her multi-attacks there. All 3 of her multi-attacks? That'd be a lot more attacks. All 3 of her attacks that were a part of her multi-attack there. And she used her bonus action already. She's definitely moved a lot, but she still has movement left. She used 85 feet. So this would be 115 feet. Hello.
You don't need to
Hello.
do that.
Hello.
That's not
How are you
It's
doing,
not
Zeroji?
strictly necessary.
Are you ready to join your friend?
Definitely not necessary.
Okay, that's the end of my turn though, so it's your turn now.
Right, meow?
Yeah, it's actually your turn.
Um. Where's Fenn's body?
I guess you would still see that. There you go.
Okay. Gonna Misty Step over this way. And, Zeroji is gonna pick up Fen and just whisper to him, "You're gonna be okay."
Oh no.
That'll end my
Oh
turn.
no!
Oh no.
Is Zeroji giving up?
Zeroji is holding his action.
Okay.
Do you have to clarify what you're holding your action for whenever you do that?
I don't believe so. Unless you mean like the trigger for it. I'm holding my action for when I get stabbed.
Okay.
With
Yeah,
that
that can happen pretty
sword,
quickly. Let me look something up real quick. I don't think that really matters what encounter I load. I just need an encounter. Oh, maybe it does matter. That did not want to actually load. Never mind. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay. Legendary action for the end of your turn. She's no longer next to you close enough to actually. I get that the sword is fucking huge, but keeping with like actual melee combatant rules, she's not close enough to you to actually attack you with it. I don't think. Yeah, just. You're out of range.
okay.
So I can't legendary action attack you with the sword, sadly. But I can legendary action use 2 actions to one creature she can see within 60 feet of her must make a DC Constitution saving throw. Do so, please.
This is a spell or
How many
magical
feet?
effect, right? I'm within 60.
60 feet? I am not within 60 feet.
60 feet.
32.
That does save.
Good. Con is my highest saving stat. Oh, nope, it's tied with intelligence.
Okay. So, are you also resistant to necrotic damage?
The answer may surprise you.
You would have taken 57 damage necrotic, but you half that for saving.
That's 28.
And you see a small sliver of the soul drain hit as like this purplish energy connects with you, and a small sliver of greenish energy exits your body and then gets absorbed by her.
How does that work? Because I didn't take damage to my life points, I took it to my temp hit points.
It still works the same. If
Okay.
only because it would be too complicated to rule all of the rules between that and temp HP and all that funny business.
Very good. Okay, so my temp shield is part of my soul. I can grow my soul at my pleasure, is what I'm hearing.
Reading into my short descriptions of things. That is her legendary action. That was your turn. It is top of the turn order.
It'll be okay, fine.
At the end of
Just having a wonderful time.
Zeroji's turn, I'm going to take an action to claw attack the Pit Fiend. Legendary action.
Okay.
If that doesn't hit, I do have advantage.
Don't worry, the Pit Fiend is not her.
This is just slashing damage. Is it huge? Is this a huge creature?
Lord.
Is large bigger or smaller than huge?
Smaller.
The same, smaller. It is grappled. The escape DC is a DC 20, and it's restrained until the grapple ends.
You gonna use a Pit Fiend as a sword now?
I won't, but I guess I could.
You could throw it back into the black hole.
I think throwing is a different action, but that is a funny concept.
Alright. That brings us to still the top of the turn order. Fen.
Hi. I'm a sword.
Hi. You're in a sword. You awaken. I guess I can't take a drink of my propel just yet. Inside, what you can assume after seeing what had happened to you, what you got slashed by, the area you awaken, you can only assume is inside the realm of the sword.
Mhm.
And you hear a cacophony of noises just all around you. There are a multitude of other souls trapped within this sword with you. And you reach out your limbs, or what you had thought would be limbs, to find that you don't really feel like you have limbs anymore. It was just like a phantom movement that you're used to doing because at one point you had limbs on your what was a body. So while you have awakened, you tried to feel around for anything you could and failed at that. You tried to look around for anything you could, and you just get a grasp of what's going on as your vision is no longer true vision. It's more just what you sense among the other souls around, and what you hear from them as this cacophony is just a wailing of all of the noises that they're making. It's nothing you can really make out until you hear a singular voice come up from within them. And this voice is pleading with you to follow it. Whether it's you specifically or if it's, any number of different souls in here, you're not sure, but it is the one voice you've been able to make out among the many. You can try to do like an insight roll to see if this voice is trustworthy. You can do other actions like see in terms of like an RP action. Your insight rolling away. All right.
18 insight.
If we were to give you a devil and angel on your shoulder type of moment here, there comes a time where you're in such dire straits that you're having a hard time piecing things together because you don't really have much in the way of a generalized thought process anymore. And so the angel and the devil are in agreement that what could it hurt anymore if you follow this voice? What else could possibly happen to you now that you are just a soul in a sword?
Yeah, that's kind of where I was leaning to anyway. I guess I'm gonna head towards that voice and follow it.
As you follow this voice and you move closer, you sense a presence not unlike those that you've been starting to sense from around your party for a while now. You sense something of the divine, something definitely more godlike, and it's not that it took you by surprise because obviously you're dealing with Legion and Legion has devoured gods before, but you didn't know that Legion was containing at least one of them inside the sword as well. And we'll get back to your turn next time.
Dragon
whose turn is it
Ball
now?
Z.
The divine realm of Legion will act up.
But why it do that?
Does this recharge for 1? Does Legion's abilities recharge for 1? For 2, I guess. Does not recharge. Does Legion's abilities recharge? The one that she used anyways. Also does not recharge. Well, that sucks. So, she... Zeroji, you're not even paying attention to her anymore because you're kind of just holding Fen waiting to be stabbed in the back.
I'm
So,
paying attention.
okay. She waves her arm back towards where your other allies are. And this pit fiend fades into non-existence.
Got him.
Oh. Oh. Am I still on? I am still on this. Cool. And in the pit fiend's place emerges
That seems ominous.
Four planetars.
I wish I knew what those were, because that sounds like it should be intimidating.
And that is her Divine Realm action. I do want it noted now that with how this has been working so far, the realm itself does seem to be alive and fighting you, whether it is just as like a part of Legion's presence at this point or not. It was definitely something Xavier and Zeroji that you two noticed was not something you could feel before, but now that Legion is in her own realm, you definitely feel as if the entire plane of souls is now fighting you, despite the fact that there are not actually souls around fighting you anymore, just the presence of Legion. I would say Fen, you're dead, so you don't noticeable. Dead, quote unquote.
I'm not dead.
Liz, you haven't been in the realm long
I'm
enough to
absorbed
really
now.
know that there was before and after of the effects of Legion's presence on the realm. So Xavier, give me a. I think it would be insight. I think it would be an insight roll.
I can do an insight roll.
You're gleaning insight on things that are going down in this battle as they transpire.
Do ability checks or skill? What did you call
Do
it?
those crit?
Oh, I was gonna ask if that was still under foresight advantage, but I just now saw what my roll was. Okay, that's what I rolled.
Wow. Zeroji, you're assuming because you've seen her wave her arm in that motion before that she summoned more creatures. You don't know if the other creature disappeared because you can't see that far. Yeah, because you can't see that far. I had to make sure you were blocked by a rock. So Zeroji, you can also give me an insight if you want.
Man, there's Fen, you're gonna be
There's
okay.
goddess. There's goddess that might slice you in two sometime soon. It's all right. All right. So, information for Xavier. Then, whether this is helpful information or not, I will DM it to you real quick. Oh gosh, it's been a while since you and I have had a direct message with each other.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
I do not chat with people often, so.
Despite the fact that I did not have the Pit Fiend react, I felt it appropriate that the Pit Fiend could not react considering the bullshit the Pit Fiend went through.
That poor Pit Fiend got bullied.
Very much so.
Homie needs to go back on vacation.
I don't want to know what its other ability is, because I feel like its other ability is the reality rip.
Nope.
but understood.
You have been hit by the other ability already. You may or may not think of it as dangerous as the reality tear, but it has happened already. It is also just under a recharge. Potential hint: it's the one that's effective within a 1 mile radius.
Oh yeah, the damage that I hope hits me again, but nobody else.
Because
What
you
turn are
can
we
take
on?
the damage and want to drop your form.
What
What round?
yeah,
We're on round 10.
like the one that we just started as round 10.
Yeah. And that was
Okay.
the Divine Realm action. Legion is going to use another legendary action before Xavier's turn officially starts. How many points you got left? Okay.
I typed out how long I was in this form, but I don't know. I think it's turn 11 is when it falls off.
Yeah.
Lose aspect of Bahamut on turn 11. Perfect.
Yep. I remember that from
Thank
last
God.
week.
Thank God.
Why, you
This
need to
form
go...
needs to.
Are you
I need
thinking
more
yourself?
I need more legendary resistances. I need to drop the form and do it again.
I love that this has become like a metagame of how many times can I keep this form going.
Timing
You?
is good.
It's becoming a game of how many times can I use this form before I die.
She can do that one more time. Alright, she's got to do that one more time, because I can't have her be stupid about it. Zeroji, you're getting soul drained again. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nat
Wow.
20.
Wow. Alright. Oh. This might be halved, but holy shit, it was still a lot. Let's just say I rolled at least 30 above the average.
You don't have to do that.
You would have taken 92 necrotic damage.
That's not preferable for my
Oh my
lifespan.
gosh. That is so many high rolls. Holy shit, that's so cool to see. But also very bad for you guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. This is what you do whenever you're attacking the wizard in the campaign.
You're never playing a wizard in one of my campaigns again, are you?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. I need
Never
HP.
playing wizard again. I don't think it's
These
just
things
your
are
campaign.
fucking glass bullshit. Especially since I couldn't set up the things that I wanted to, like my return egg.
Yeah, things kind of happened before Liz could actually craft anything.
What's funny is that wouldn't have taken too much longer if the campaign didn't speed towards this direction. The downtime, excessively weird timed downtimes. The active time, it's weird. Years pass in an instant. And yeah, it would have been 92 necrotic damage, but you half that.
Ooh.
What was half of that?
46.
And then she halves that. That's 23. Okay. Xavier, your turn.
Okay. We're gonna do one of. Oh, which one do I
You do
need?
know where Legion is by proxy of the fact that her sword is gargantuan and is floating above her. So you technically know where Legion is. In a sense. You can see the sword. Are you... What is Liz doing over there? Custom roll. You recharged. Oh no.
How am I gonna do with it?
I mean, they're all potentially in range of it.
I need to look. How far does this go? Yeah, that's great.
I
I want
will
to kill Liz.
say you
Oh,
are
wait.
still feeling the effects of the gravitational pull, and it does tingle to the point of hurting.
Ah.
There's potential that you might want to move out of it or take more. Well, no, you want to probably take damage. I don't know. You've been wanting to take all the damage.
How? So does all my squares need to be out of the rift for it to stop affecting me?
No, just the ones that the hexagon are.
All of my hexagons, I meant. Sorry, not squares.
All your hexagons, yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm
That
out.
looks like it's out. Yeah, that's out.
I'll go over them. So I'll take 5
That makes
up,
sense.
35, 40,
Yeah.
45, 50, 55. Uh, 55 plus 45 is 100.
Yes.
And then I have... How big is this cone? Oh my... I'm making my way back towards Legion, but I will... I'm assuming Liz can handle herself for a bit, but I will help. I'm going to oh, durable. Liz is pretty durable, right?
Hmm?
Liz is pretty durable.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna help, but maybe not in the most beneficial way. Can I get... Does that hit all 4 of them and not Liz?
God, if that doesn't describe our
don't-
party, I don't know what does.
I don't see what's happening right now. Like, I don't see the cone yet. You didn't let go of it. Based on the hexagons, that hits all 4 of them and not Liz somehow. Hold on, Liz, move to the left one. Yeah, that doesn't hit Liz somehow. What the
Hell yeah! Dex saving throw from all of them, please.
How the fuck do you manage that? Hold on, I actually gotta see this, guys. Yeah, no, he's in it. Okay. Weird. Whatever.
Magic.
I'll take it.
How do you get that based off of purely guessing and bam, it just does not hit Liz? Dex saving throws from all of these guys?
Yeah, DC 26.
Oh, they can't make it. Alright. Wait, hold on.
We could nat 20.
1 second. Yeah, no, never mind. They don't have the same saves on nat 20s. They're not gods. They're celestials, but they're not gods.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. That's what I can do to help you out over there.
Holy shit.
They each take 75
So,
radiant damage.
75 to all of them.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
don't
any
know if they're
other
resistant
riders
to.
on this?
Uh,
Oh, cool. I do have to check that. You are correct.
If the wall takes damage, I have an extra like 200 feet of the breath that direction. But
It
no,
is
aside
radiant
from that-
damage?
yeah,
Okay. They do actually resist radiance.
I
Because they're
figured they look.
planetars.
I just again, I don't know anything about planetars, so I'm not playing like I do because
I don't either.
I'm assuming a breath weapon is an attack or an action, I should say.
Yeah.
It doesn't list it under an action. I guess it's... Oh, it is listed under actions. It bleeds over into the second thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. Cool.
Liz, are you gonna need any other help? Because I'd like to go destroy that sword.
That should be okay, I think.
Don't destroy the sword. Fen is in it.
Yeah.
What?
When my playing theory right now is that the sword is containing Fen's soul. Breaking the sword to release Fen's soul. That's my working theory.
Please don't kill Fen.
I cannot return the worm. but I am sword. It's close.
It's nowhere near as wriggly.
No. Not enough teeth.
I'm gonna
That is
call
the end
a
of my
short
turn.
break here before we move on to I would say another legendary action from Legion, but she can't reach with the last legendary action she can actually do because she's already used too many points, and the only point she has left can't reach Zeroji. Actually, no, she can do a legendary action. I may as well use it because it's an action she has and she can use it. She's going to use her legendary action to Ethereal Shift, which I'm pretty sure doesn't affect basically anyone that can see into the ethereal plane.
I have true sight.
have
Anyone
true
that can
sight.
see into the ethereal plane. Yeah, but you still have to be able to hit into the ethereal plane.
Yeah, to like things like 60 or 120 feet.
Yeah, just shoot too far. So, even though I can see have true sight, I can't see that far.
Alright. Gonna call a short break for a little bit. Stand up, walk around if you need to.
I'm gonna get a
I know I
brownie.
need to.
What
I
are you
ate
doing?
all my
My
cookies
TV
already.
reminding me that I need to be a human.
All right, I'll be back.
I will also be back.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Mine is lit up, but I don't think he's
Welcome
here.
back.
Unless he's here.
His,
I'm
he's
wrong.
lit up because of the background music, I think.
Yeah.
Ah. I see.
I'm back. What happened?
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back. I just got back.
Welcome back as well.
And that's the only
There's
thing
no
that's
ready check
happened.
button in here.
Ready, chat?
Ah.
Ah!
Ah!
Wait, I got it.
Microwave brownie is hot.
Ding,
Huh?
present done, ding, present
Oh.
done, ding, ding, ding.
Alright. We gotta get serious again, guys. We gotta get serious.
Blah.
That is
yeah.
not serious.
Ah,
Welcome.
We are...
4 white dudes hanging out in Discord playing D&D.
Why'd
That's
you have to
correct.
specify white dudes?
Well, who did you leave out?
Yeah.
I
who's
just
the
found it
not
funny that he
white
had to
dude?
specify white dudes.
I mean, he left somebody out because he said 4.
Yeah.
Well, we've got someone administering. 5 if you count it as playing.
Okay. I think he made that up because he didn't know how to count.
It's Liz's turn.
Uh,
Oh gosh.
I told my wife before we started, like, yeah, we're gonna do about 2 turns the next 3 hours, and I think I was about right.
well, I guess she's gonna go closer to the one she's closest to, and oh, actually, one second. I should have been. Yeah, I'll just start swinging.
Start blasting.
Yeah, 30. A 19. And a 21. Against the one I'm up against.
I think the only one that has like a chance of possibly missing is the 19. Hold on. No, the 19 hits too.
I'm gonna ruin this guy's day, I guess.
So I just want to point out that I just looked at this without, you know, the freaking Bahamut there. And... Except it was Liz.
Wow.
$39, and 36 thunder damage.
Kind of makes me think of that casting couch situation. Yeah,
I,
that. I hadn't opened it up, but I'm just like, where's this brain going?
honestly, I kind of had the same thought when.
Doesn't help that I basically just shouted at all of you.
Lisroda!
Boost Daw is better than thinking I shouted the word action.
Oh my gosh.
So, yep, he took a bit of damage,
Yeah, a little bit.
a little bit, and he has disadvantage against other people, which I
That
doubt
does
he's good.
stick to him. That effect does stick to him. He does not have divine resistances to being taunted.
Funny that. And that's my turn.
I don't even. Can these guys even hit you? Hold on. What's your AC?
29.
Okay, they can. They have to roll really fucking high, but they can. Shivas. Alright. End of your turn brings up Legion's turn. And at the beginning of her turn, she comes back from the ethereal plane so she can do shit. She kind of thinks that Zeroji has just given up already and chuckles at Zeroji as she flies over to you. And she gonna give you a whomp with the sword. Or 2, or 3.
All out.
Are you going to allow it? Because you said you had something you were holding for this.
All out.
Wait, if I do this? No, there's not enough history slots. I should just make macros of these real quick. Where are my macros? Okay, so there's that one. Edit that macro. Alright, now I should just be able to click at least this button. Hey, does the 25 hit you?
It does. Before you proceed, I would like to use Ignite, using my body as a channel, to ignite Fenn's body and drawing upon his soul within the sword, which is now connected to me.
Yeah.
Can you explain more RP implications of this?
Yeah, I have been very focused on the sword and on Fenn's still warm corpse and his soul, which was only recently torn into this sword and has not yet merged with it. Digging deep into the Eye of Rudra, I am going to ignite the fires of life into a medium or smaller creature. Here, see Fen. I can ignite or snuff out the fire of life in the target of my choosing, including myself. He would be healed to his maximum HP and would gain temp HP equal to his max HP. So,
Okay, so
aesthetically,
so-
I'm channeling my divinity to ignite him with his soul just in me, partially, and his body in my hands.
I'm not going to say that this
What?
there's a reason. No, hold on. This does work, but I'm not going to say that like other things couldn't have also worked.
This was the
You
most
just
badly
hit-
ass way to do it.
You hit upon one of the only two ways outside of other ideas for Fenn's body alone to make this work. So I just want to tell you that the first way to get this to work was to use wish. But you got to be a little descriptive with that, and the DM can always misinterpret it. The second way to get it to work is something you're doing. At least I would say you're doing it. Divine intervention.
Goddamn right.
Yeah,
Not
this is
sure whether or
absolutely
not
works.
I'd allow myself to be stabbed, but it's thematic.
You did not have to allow yourself to be stabbed, but it was thematic.
You're gonna be okay, Fen.
I said so.
Ben, that voice you were following just immediately disappears as you are ripped forcefully, not hurtfully forcefully, but forcefully out of the sword again and drawn right back into your body, and you just have a huge gasp of air and your eyes open and you see probably the most handsome male face you've seen in a while as you're just staring up into the eyes of Zoroji as he says what he just said to you.
I'm also gonna cough up a little bit of blood because there's damage incoming here.
What the fuck?
Ben, you may be straight, but that's one handsome ass tiefling face that's coughing up some blood right now.
Plan is great success. Fen alive. Oh shit, there's damage. Alright. There's a save here to roll, right?
There is, yeah. It's a Constitution save.
Ooh, gonna lucky that. $25?
Is still a fail.
Alright, peace.
My turn.
Continuing. You're looking into Zoroji's eyes as they become lifeless, and you see an energy just like emanate all around Zoroji and then channel it into a point where this giant ass sword is basically cleft into his shoulder, and the energy absorbs into the sword, and Zoroji just kind of begins floating there in space like he's floating dead in the water. He is no longer holding you as his arms go limp. Damn, this is really fucking thematic. What the hell happened here?
I saved Fen.
You say I get
Finally.
I have redeemed
Temp base.
myself.
temp HP
Equal to your max
Equal
HP.
to max HP, yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So you're fully healed and you have basically twice HP. Doesn't matter because the sword just needs to hit you.
Yeah.
So don't let it hit you. Because I don't even think I took damage yet.
I did not roll damage. Trading one soul for another?
To be fair,
You'll join him again soon.
you don't have to roll damage because you just kind of die.
Is it death or is it my... It's more like...
Your body is not alive.
fair.
All right. That was her first attack. She is going to... Oh. Attempt to try to recharge some stuff. That does recharge. And the other one does not recharge. And neither did the Divine Realm one. I rolled that one. That's why I did the other thing. So, can't use either of those. Alright, yeah. Moves over to Fen and will attack. I'm typing it in again despite having just made the macro. Fen, what is your AC now that you're in your base form?
22.
That does hit then.
I'd like to say he has half or full cover with my body over him. So you should have a bonus to AC.
I wish I could like leave the music behind so that I can drag Fen to whispers. So I'll just explain it here instead because I want you guys to not get the weird silence. Fen, as you feel you just immediately know the tug at your soul is going to happen as soon as this blade connects.
Yeah.
But you realize there was a passenger on this connection of the blade this time that came with. And it is that same voice that was reaching out to you. And instead of like reaching out to you saying, follow me, now it's saying, merge with me. Do you still trust the voice?
I think at this point, Finn's like, fuck it. Either this helps or we die.
Yeah, he's been here for almost 20 seconds. Like, we're running out of options, obviously.
Get the shit kicked out of me, and then my soul ripped from my body
It's just
moments
really
after
funny.
entering.
I love
Fuck
how
it, let's
fast
do
it
this.
happened.
All right. Do you remember what god you are based off of? Like your deity was like what god you were being reborn as, basically.
Fuck.
I didn't know we had a quiz.
It's gonna be hard for me to remember mine, I'm pretty sure.
I hate that you said that.
I know mine's pinned in my chat with Miser.
I should have made a note somewhere.
I know we talked about it. Shit. Because I remember it not being the Traveler. The Traveler
It's not the Traveler.
wasn't quite it. That's Destiny talk. That one. Okay.
You search God.
No, I searched Traveler, and we've
Okay.
talked about the Traveler.
We've talked about the Traveler. We've talked about God rolled guns. But if you go
Oh,
to the
come
Traveler,
on.
you'll find the other bits of that conversation.
Was it Mask?
Nope.
Mask was a different
already in the
person that
game.
we fought. Mask tried to kill Arya because he was hunting vampires, and then showed up to fight Dark's army, and then left as soon as you guys got there because he kind of held off an entire army by himself.
Oh god, that's not it. Uh, oh, wait. Aha. Aha ha 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 ha. Found it. Yes, I now remember.
Remembering a conversation from July of 2023.
Damn.
It's been a minute. The elven god of mischief and rogues, oddly enough.
Is it Fortuna?
Everin That's a lot of vowels and not enough consonants.
Erevan Elisair. Erevan Elisair.
Sounds like a nerd.
He was that elven god of mischief and rogues, and
I
was
like
a
that
shape
you
changer.
very clearly linked just the name itself and not the link above that's like to the wiki page for him.
I saw the links first and then had to figure out where in the conversation I picked it. But yes, I do remember.
Would you like to read over any of it first before I give you anything of what happens here?
Uh I mean, honestly, I'm looking at the personality and it really fits.
All right. So you basically reach out, not with your hands, but with your soul to now merge with this, what you had thought was going to be yourself, what you were becoming. You merge with this god, and your essence feels complete somehow. Like you were being reborn into this god, but it always felt like your power was fragmented. It always felt like you were going to awaken into more power, and it was more so like a matter of time, not a matter of I was missing a piece of myself. So while it could have still been the case that it could have just been a matter of time, you realize that this god was able to reach out to you specifically because of your connection already. You realize that that sword probably holds the souls of more gods, more other deities. as you merge and are able to keep your own personality between what used to be the Erevar of a past generation, of a past age, a past time, basically before the Brood had to step up to the plate. This was this god of mischief. You are now Erevar in full, but still known as Fen. And because you now have your full deific powers, you can now resist the soul reaving of the Soul Reaver, as your deific powers may or may not stand on the same scale as Legion's.
Oh. Okay. I'm a god.
Welcome to the club. It is cozy here. The only downside is you have to watch your friends die.
Not me.
Over
Wait,
and
I guess I
over
did
and
once.
over and over
Are
again.
you currently staring at your corpse?
Well, okay. Look, I saved Fen. Fen is safe. I did it.
Yeah, I personally would go I would prefer it the other direction personally. No offense, Fen.
I mean, understandable. He is your brother.
Yeah.
My conscience is now clear.
Do you have a conscience?
Well,
Yeah.
I think they broke the text box because, like, I'm trying to type into my allies text box and it just fucking won't. Okay. So I just fully resist the effect of the sword.
Yes, you no longer have to roll to resist any of her soul reaping effects that she has.
Okay.
Damn, your god's better than mine. What the fuck?
Okay, I do want to point out you're an aspect currently, not actually the god. Like you're in an aspect
I've
form.
had 5 people worship me without my consent. What do you mean I'm not a god?
They worship you. Well, I guess you did specify without your consent. They worship you with consent.
Yeah, I know that they're doing it willingly. I think.
The difference is the difference is still that you're pulling from your powers are only akin to an aspect's powers. They're not akin to the full god's powers.
Mm.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I have a feeling that Fen has some light reading to do.
He is still typing.
I would like to double down on my statement.
Confused screaming.
I'm gonna be a bit typing this, I think. I really should have planned this portion out ahead of time more.
Do, 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 do.
Who here is familiar with Hero Aka?
I think I'm caught up on the anime, but I haven't read like the manga.
I may
Who
be
here is
working on catching up
familiar-
on the anime.
With the boy that
Cried wolf.
whatever he eats, he gains like the ability to transform his limbs into and use as weapons.
Kirby?
Oh, yeah?
Remember that guy. He said eat.
It is kinda Kirby.
Super Rush.
Okay, I'm
It's
familiar
kinda
with
Kirby.
Kirby.
Okay. Well, Fen, you're basically Kirby.
Do I have to eat it?
No. I'm still
Okay.
explaining it though. I'm trying to figure out how to word it to where like you're gonna abuse the fuck out of it, but I'm trying to word it to where it's
Understandable at a
Legible?
kindergarten level. Kindergarten level.
All right. Calm down.
Okay. 3rd grade level.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
oh my gosh. I spell aberration wrong? How do you spell aberration? Oh, like that. Okay. Not two
There's-
B's, two R's.
I mean, 2B's an aberration.
Two B is an Android, thank
Android, yeah.
Yeah.
you. Shut down.
Yeah. You would think that there would be 2 B's, and you'd be wrong.
No, she's got double D's.
That depends on the artist that drew her.
Okay, have you seen the inner? Oh, okay, I guess 2D double D's might be small.
Like he said, depends on the artist.
People are exploring the rest of the alphabet.
Gonna run out of number or letters. Whew.
So I want to give this to you, but I don't want to make it also hyper confusing to where you're looking at it for an hour trying to figure out how you want to piece it together.
I mean, we'll figure it out.
So the point of it is you will be able to, instead of polymorphing into one of your aberrations, you basically gain the powers of that aberration and that comes with all of their resisted, like everything that's on their sheet gets added onto your sheet, including if they have legendary blah 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 blahs, all that fun stuff.
Uh-huh.
Unless your own resistance is higher than theirs.
It's not gonna be. I only have resistance to fire because of somebody.
I have never hit any of you with a fireball ever.
Yet.
Campaign's
We're
not
at
over.
the end of the campaign.
Yeah, it's not over yet though.
Oh my god.
I don't want to call the game here, but I still have to work this out. And this is going to take me a while, and I don't want Fen to just, like, not have his thing. I think I'm going to have to call the game here for now, and if I finish this fast enough, we can continue tonight if you guys are still up. Or wanting to. But I'm not going to hold you all hostage here as I type something out for Reaper.
Time to play some
I'm
Warframe.
playing League of Legends.
League! Nope, never mind, we're continuing. Fuck that noise. Cannot let him play League.
have
If
to
it's
save him
normal,
from
you
himself.
can stop me, but I will not play if we're playing this. If we're doing D&D
Well, then wouldn't that be stopping you?
for
I'll
now.
choose League.
I enjoy League of Legends.
Do you?
Sometimes. Sometimes. But sometimes it's more than never, so yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna call the game here for now. I gotta figure this out. I, in my head, thought it would be quick to type out and be like, yeah, this is balancing, fair, and nice for a god to have, and then I realized I'm working with gods.
Yeah, there's
God powers need to be god powers.